Alright, Police Quest 3. Let's see. Sorry, yeah, I had to take the dogs out real quick. Alright, here we go. Oh, driving. They both had driving, but the first one was like, ooh. If I remember. I didn't know how to look at the street signs. Oh no! Go away, King's Quest animals. There we go. I didn't get this ready at all. Why is... Oh, because we're playing Nintendo. Here we go. There it is. SCIDHUV. That's the one. All right, I haven't even loaded this, so hopefully it works. I should have probably tested it. I'll change the stuff up there as it loads here. Seems to have worked. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. Hold on, sorry, let me fix that. Oh, stupid because of this. Police Quest 3, that's Kindred, sorry. Okay, we're all set up now. I have never played this, although it's funny, I've seen this box at my house, so we must have had it. It could have been gotten later by my brother, so the size is not good. There we go. Maxilla! Also, hey, the Uber Kitten, surrounded in Maxilla. Lead programmer, somebody, Doug. Hey, I'm Jim Walls, retired California Highway Patrol officer and designer of the Police Quest series. I'm here breaking the fourth wall to tell you about Police Quest. You're not just watching some movie star portraying the glamorous part of police work. As Detective Sarge, you'll be doing the boring part. It's up to you to learn and follow correct police procedure to make life and death decisions. The right decisions in life or death situations, sorry. In real police work, you know when to be a hero and when to rely on caution and use the other team players on the force. Some of the incidents in Police Quest 3 are based on actual events that occurred during the course of my career. I managed to survive them. Let's see if you can. It's like a... Also, that doesn't look like Jim to me. Here's the scene you're about to be walking into. Lighton, a once quiet town, has been growing like a weed. There's a new industry, good jobs, and a decent standard of living. Unfortunately, progress is not without its side effects. Poverty and crime are going up as fast as the new cultural center. Homicide detective Sonny Bonds and his wife Marie, still on a honeymoon high from their wedding a few years back. It's good if it lasts a few years. That's very good. Man, these are like just digitized people. Marie's got a good job at the Oak Tree Mall and have a beautiful new home. Sorry. He is doing a Riker pose, isn't he? As for Sonny, he was promoted to Detective Sergeant with the Lighton Police Department. Now, this game is basically just paperwork. As the story opens, Sonny finished his sergeant's training and is back on duty. I guess that would be lieutenant. When you become a lieutenant, the game's just paperwork. Overburdened as the department is, he's been assigned to traffic division for a bit. Not for gamification, but because traffic is understaffed. Well, that's Sonny's life, and it's a good one, worth protecting. And now it's time for you to assume the role of Detective Sonny Bonds. And I happen to know you're in for a heck of a day. All right. Jim. Okay, what's that mouse doing? 1406. Wait, what? That's like 2 in the afternoon. Some sort of phone call. Or maybe that's the address. I bet that's not. I bet that's the time. All right, let's go ahead and walk this way. Are those typewriters? What year is this? I did a little pirouette there. Study works afternoon. Excellent. Well, he's late. 14:06 isn't any time to get somewhere. I guess we should look and see what Lieutenant's stuff. Your computer. Hey, I got into my desk the first time. The computer is an indispensable tool in this business. Let's go in the drawer. That's always good in these games. Oh, the drawer. Okay. All right. I feel like I probably don't need to be at my desk first. Usually I have to go talk to someone in these games or like bleach my hair, you know, something. Probably not in here. There's a map. That'll be useful one day. Although that looks suspiciously exactly like the map I already kind of know. That's good. The grid with the freeway going diagonally across. Whoa, a guy appeared. Okay, okay. I should have waited for this to load. Noted for the future. Did I break the game? Oh yeah, I got nothing going on here. We'll give it a few more seconds. Please insert disk 4. No. I installed it. There's no disk swapping anymore. Wasn't that fun? Remember when we used to spend most of our time swapping disks? All right, looks like we're gonna give it the old restart. Just 1 second. Let's see if this works properly, so I don't have to redo everything. No. Okay. No, I have to remount. 1 second. There we go. Skip it. We already did that. Yay, we're back to the whatever this is. Wait, was the time when I watched the intro, the time was running? Because now it's just 1400. Watching the thing, you're 6 minutes late. Okay, we can't go that way. Sorry. I'm not crazy. That was 1406 before, right? There's a doorstop. The vice door is locked. You don't need to open the window. Yes, I suppose not. Let's go in here, I suppose. Oh, my deaths are not 100 and whatever. There's 0. Yay! Okay, this is what I was looking for. Oh, crap. I give the briefing now. I was trying to get the clipboard. You begin the briefing. Gloria Spider, hey, how's it going? We're just starting up. Good afternoon, people. I will be filling in for Sergeant Jaco while he's on vacation. You advise the afternoon shift on the procedural information and announcements listed on the clipboard and close by saying, have a safe shift and think about making right-hand approaches on your traffic stops. This guy's taking some serious notes. I'm gonna have to talk to him. Officer Joe Banks responds after being interrupted from his report writing. Gee, Sarge, I'd really like to finish this report. All right. Maybe I should read this. Right, I need to know that. Okay. Nothing important. Soothing, isn't it? The message boards where daily briefing notes are posted after the briefing. These postings need to stay up for public consumption. I'm trying to be the one consuming them. I guess not. That's funny. I didn't expect to be giving the briefing, although it was rather uneventful. Still cool. Usually you start with the briefing. Ooh, those are fun. Newton's Cradle. Play with it. But you're not a mindless executive. I liked them. They're fun. They're a bit Police Quest, but they're fun. None of them were, like, insane. The second one was, like, cool with the scuba diving. I don't know. Thought that was fun. I haven't not liked any of them. Oh. I guess I should go... Wow. It really, like, struggles on the changing 3D planes to keep this a 3D adventure. 3D animated adventure. Bonk. Today I learned Newton's Cradle is the name of the metal smacky balls on string. One of them is FMV. I can't wait till we get to FMV games because I never played any FMV games. And that sounds so fun. Oops. What? What? Okay. I guess I need a disc. An access card. Brilliant. Do I happen to have one of those? I have $10. Okay, but I really meant to put it there. I guess it's not there. All right, we're done here. No, everything on the desk is... What is this? Ah, some of the fine art displayed here at the Lighton County Police Department. All right. Bulletin board has information so old there's a missing bulletin about Jimmy Hoffa. It's the joke all right. Bang look desk. Your desk is neat and orderly, probably because you don't spend a lot of time here. File drawers. Never leave your house without your 5 1/4 security floppy disk. That's right. Can I use the phone? You remove a requisition form for a computer access card from the basket. I knew it had something to do with what I thought was a phone. All right, where's requisitions then? I haven't seen anywhere that I would call looks like requisitions. Let's see if I can go towards us. Because there, he just sort of moonwalks. I doubt it's this, but we could go there. Let's just go find out what this is. It froze us last time when I left too quickly, so we'll just chill. I'll take a drink here of my... I'm drinking a carbonated water. I like how he stands with his arms out like that. It looks real intimidating. Sergeant Bonds, good to see you. Sorry I can't talk. Got an internal affairs meeting and I have to finish writing this report. Okay, he doesn't seem like he would be giving me a computer access card. Ah, it worked. Let's go the back way, because now that we know about it, we'll be the cool kids. Can I go? No, stop. Sonny, what are you doing? All right, I've decided that due to lack of locker rooms, shooting range, and an acquisition, a equipment manager, we must have to use the elevator to get to all those other things. Is that like a Chekhov's speaker? I mean, why would they put it there? Unless something's going to happen. So we're on ground 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. I've never been in a building that labels it that way myself, but so I guess we're on 1 then. So let's go to 2. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those days. So it goes the other way. This is ground. That's 1. This is 2. So let's go to 3. Yep. I thought it went the other way. To me, that makes sense. I would think this is 1 for some reason, which I get now why no one else would. Or not no one else, but yeah, I think it's because of the whole, like, binary thing. It just felt right. A lot of computers going on here. Yeah, I bought Quest for Glory 5, and I remember having a SWAT game. So I wonder if that's when I played it. Listen up, Sergeant. Unless you're here in official business, I don't have time for you. If you don't have your access card, you're out of sync, man. I can't let you access without the right authorization sequence. These discs don't spin without the right paperwork. Come back when you have a rec form. All right, well, listen, buddy. I was just saying hello before I hand you. Hey, Sonny, dispatch needs you to drive out to Aspen Falls to respond to a call. All their units are occupied. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to hand you this, though. You're in the rec form to Mike, the head technician. Hey, no problem. You got that new Mark V model, don't you? What a beaut. Goes from 0 to 30 megahertz in 3.5. That's slow. And it has a 4 megabyte memory capacity, XGA graphics, and a 5 millisecond. I meant like the 3.5 seconds taking to, anyway, spin up. You wait for Mike to shut up, but you have a bad streak of luck. Just don't spill coffee on it, man. You should have seen what I did to had to go through when the chief dripped ice cream all. The chief still loves his ice cream. He likes that, what is it? That pistachio stuff, yeah? Mike logs your card and places it on his desk. I know that's a little hard for you cop types to handle, but you'll figure it out. It's real simple. Just boot up your machine and stick in your card. Yeah, all right. Mike mumbles to himself. I'm getting sick and tired of cops that don't return things. You hear Mike tell the dispatcher, get on the radio and tell the dimwit Banks to get me that tracking device back. Dispatch responds. Officer Banks says that he needs the tracker for 3 more days. Mike hangs up in disgust. Whew. I hope I never need anything from Mike again. Maybe G's garage, in which case I feel more comfortable about this. Ground. All right, do I have to do my I'm gonna save before I get killed for walking around a car wrong. Car walk. Do a little walk around. Not that I have the keys for it, but maybe this game doesn't care. Okay, it doesn't care. That was 8 minutes of my life I just spent there. I see. Oh crap. Crap. Trying to remember. So I'm heading south. Lily. I need Aspen. There's really no chances there. Well, I don't have a map. That'll be okay. I remember the map perfectly fine from the first and second game. I'm sure this is exactly the same. Presumably, eventually someone will read the manual and we'll probably get a map out of that. Until then, I'm just going to enjoy... Yeah, see, Poppy, Lily, Poppy. Next is going to be... Riverside? No. Beachside? No. We're going south. Riverside. That doesn't help me because I don't know where... Oh gosh. River! Ha! Look, I'm a genius. It doesn't help since I don't know where... Yeah, Nitsu, they made the driving worse. Give it some gas. Like real serious gas here. There's fourth. Whew! Alright, we might want to slow down a little. Alright, we're gonna go up on third here. Practicing self-control. How do I turn these flashers on? Oh no, stop. I don't want this. That was the licensed computer. What's that do? Yeah, here we go. Kill it. Aspen Falls. I mean, I'm basically driving around until someone redeems the map. Or I'm really hoping to get pulled over or something bad happen, and then I'm gonna load up and look at the map in the station and just remember how to get there. Because I'm guessing Aspen Falls is a place and not a street, because I do actually have a list of the streets in my head vaguely. The trees are up here, and after Palm is the beach. So we're just playing around right now. I realize I'm low on information. Wait, let's keep playing. What happens? Oh no. Those curbs just sneak right up on you, don't they? I'm Jim Walls. Oh, yeah, alright. Thanks, Jim. In the southeast, nice. But we are going to do it this way, because that was my plan. Yeah, I'm trying to push the button. Your head's in the way. Oh my gosh, there's so many words. Fruit snack. Oh my gosh, a fruit snack. Okay, I guess we're doing that first. And then... Tried to turn right yesterday, but it was too narrow, and... Oh yeah, squeezed by a cop car. Yeah, that's scary. Alright, give me 1 sec, because I don't have a fruit card, because I'm an unprepared, terrible streamer, but let's pause this for a second while I go to that. Ah! And then I'll be right back with a fruit snack. Just let me go grab it.
me snack and a creature so divine. Give me that monkey, give me that tiger. Give me all the critters and my heart on fire. We come in packs of dried fruit treats. Gotta eat them all to complete my feats. Fruity critters, gotta catch them fast. Peel it, eat it, find the critter that lasts. Collect them, trade them, show them off with pride. Fruity critters, let the fun ride. Never know which will be inside.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, no problem. It wasn't just your words. Like, I think like 4 messages popped up. Of course, some of them were emotes and stuff. I just saw a bunch of scrolling, and I was like, Fruit snack. Right here, bear fruit rolls. 2 rolls, 4 ingredients. What are the ingredients? Apples, pears, raspberries. There's black carrot extract. That's actually a vegetable. For color, 60 calories. 0 milligrams of sodium. And 1 fruit snack card. Whoosh. Oh, that's one of my favorites. The Peregrine Falcon. Number 49. Peregrine Falcon. Fastest animal, right? I mean, other than us. And we can't do it by ourselves. We got like technology. Yeah, Peregrine Falcon. The back is find the 2 peregrine falcons in this mess of birds. Did you find them? I'll give you a second. Oh, it's too late. Number 49, peregrine falcon. That's a duplicate because we've collected them all. And I've still not found anything fun to collect. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for the redeem, Jor. And welcome in. We're playing Police Quest 3. I've never played it. So we're wandering. Second floor. But yeah, I've never had that with like a cop car, but someone like trying to let you buy in a parking lot or a street with parking on both sides, and you're like, no, thank you. I will wait. I don't like when people wave you at a 4-way stop. I'm like, yeah, let's confuse everyone. That'll be great. Let's just go crazy. Ah, crap. It was in the second door, not over here. I'm going to reload after this just so I don't waste time. I don't know if it actually wastes time or if this game's like the others where like things pass time, but... Is it frozen again? This game is not stable. Okay. I can always do this. Let's see what's going on. There we go. I got a debugger up. What are you doing right now? STI. Oh, it's assembly. Ugh. Nope. I think that is a big old reload. I'll work on this for next time. We haven't had any problems with Sierra games so far. Crazily. So I haven't had any issues where I thought I needed to test anything. But maybe this version is not the version for me. We'll see. If anyone knows if that's like a common issue and there's an easy fix, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to stop going back the way I came quickly, because that's so far that's my human seeing a pattern guess at what's happening. Sierra. Oh gosh. Maybe you ran out of conventional memory and need to move more TSR processes into high memory or extended memory. Start with the mouse driver. Sounds good. I'll look into Whatever that means. I don't know. I feel like I should know something, like, if that means, like, oh well. Terminate and stay resident. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you are joking about all of it? I was like, wow, that's like, I lived with DOS computers and fixing stuff and like doing weird, changes to different files. And I was like, this must be an emulator thing, because emulation I'm not as familiar with. So maybe all those words are from emulation, because I have no idea. I don't remember having to deal with any of that. But I also don't know everything. Or much at all. I was 50-50 though, Max. I was like, oh, he's joke. It's like, it's a joke. But then I was like, oh, wait, well, no, that all sounds kind of... The graph on the chart's homicides, that is a map of Layton. It is. That is a Maybe it's in Layton, the graph is, because that is definitely the map. The interstate going across, the grid streets. You know exactly what all that means? Oh no. I must have let my brother deal with all of those fixes. Although I'll say, when I launched the debugger and saw the assembler, a little flashback to college. I was like, ooh, I don't think I can do this very quickly, staring at this. I like that I don't have to go grab the keys. Terminator 2? Yeah. That would be unfortunate for our hero. Alright, we're just going to head to the south east. I'm going to go back to what Surrounded said. Southeast, yeah. We'll see what we can see. Alright, so we're southbound, so we're going to want to go ahead and turn. Let's wait until we're at, like, Poppy. Oh, it's the park! Why didn't they say so? I actually know where that is. I was really proud of myself after 2. Whichever one had the map that was, I think it was 2. Getting around in that. No, it must have been 1. Let's take Poppy. I was like, I'm going a little fast, aren't I? I felt that. Deaths 2. Taking those curves a bit fast, aren't you? I'm Jim Walls, creator and designer of Police Quest. Car walk. All right. We'll slow down. But this is definitely how I used to play games. I would not read the manuals. I would also not complete games. Okay, a little faster than this is probably okay. Man, and Itsu, you're not kidding. This is worse, isn't it? Like, by a lot. Yeah, actual pictures, people. Yeah, it's supposed to be hard without it. Yeah, it is. I may have slowed down too much. No! Oh, for goodness sakes. I was still trying to accelerate, but I got into the intersection and it swapped to an arrow to the right. How very silly of me. A little too fast, I guess. How come these things always start in the park, you know? There's always trouble there. Because I'm still going too fast. Stop ahead. Oh my gosh. Didn't take that turn too fast. The green box. Oh my gosh. Well, that's like cheating. But yeah, that's where I was heading. So. I guess I could just. I don't know. We'll see if there's traffic. Walls. Brilliant. Alright, let's see if there's an entrance here. There may not be. Bananas. Oh, wait. It was just there. Can I U-turn? No. I'll droll. Yeah, I like the music. Yeah, I wasn't even looking. Sorry. I was reading chat. We'd already passed Aspen Falls anyway. Well, it was where I thought it'd be. I mean, after told it was the park in the southeast. Which is... That's where the park was in the second one, too. That we went scuba diving in, I think, for the river. Don't read chat and drive, it's not safe. Use the force. Alright. We're gonna speed. Lights on. Nearly as dangerous as the first game? Yeah. Yeah, luckily this one is definitely like not that dangerous because the cars aren't as... I mean, there are no other cars to erratically... No, stop. Stop with the changing. I don't want to change. Alright, get ready for a bunch of the more music there. Puppy! And break. 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 I might have braked too much. I didn't brake enough. You can't tell. Maybe you can, hold on. 2 more deaths. Yay! 4. Alright, Jim. I got the hang of it now. I know what I'm doing. I was gonna say, I don't know how fast I'm going, but I think I just saw the speedometer, so maybe I can use that, because I've been looking at the thing, trying to judge how fast I am, and it's no clue. Yeah, 25. Okay, okay, there we go. So I'm now going 100. That seems like I should probably turn my lights on, but I'm not going to. At the stop, I'm going to drop to 30. Can I click fast enough? I really can. Okay, cool. Police who drive like this getting arrested in this county as a death sentence. That's true. That was true in both of the other games. Although in the second game, it's not true because of the bad driving. It was true because because all the cigarette smoke from our partner. It's like a chimney, that one. All right, after Walls, we'll slow down, anticipating Aspen Falls. What was his name, our partner? I can't believe I remember street names from the first one, but I don't remember our partner's name. Oh, it's different. Okay. It's not a turn. It's just, you just click it. You just like park on the curb, I guess. All right, well. How much farther do we have to go? Not much. Keith. Oh, gosh, I did it again. All right. I appear to have not been in too much trouble for that. Man, look how far we have to go. Why would they do this? You can't turn your car around. And it's like 2 seconds. I was going this speed. I was going like 30. Surely this road is a 30. U-turns are illegal in Layton. That's not a shocker. This place has some squirrely drivers, from what I remember. And I'm one of them. Okay. Imagine like not having the largest square around your destination. We're gonna run out of gas on this little adventure. I'm so glad there's music. You got pulled away for All Hallows Eve, so involved you forgot you had water in the freezer? What'd you have water in the freezer for? To cool it down quickly? I've done that with Cokes before. Well, that's sometimes good. It's like a slushie. Alright, we're going 20. Yeah, make sure it's cold. Makes sense. Have you ever had water, like... I love when this happens. It's usually when I leave it in my car, like I have a case of water in the car. Case had bad! Welcome. Thank you so much for the... Not welcome, but... I mean, yes, welcome, but... Already been. Yeah? For the, No, I stopped! I stopped! That's nonsense. What has occurred here? But thank you for the streak, is what I was trying to say. Before I went on a tour of the Boyd Park here. What? No one's trying to turn. Sketchy. Sketchy. Alright, round 6, I guess. What was I saying? Yeah, you definitely don't like how they handle driving here. The destination cannot... I was going 25, I think. It may have been 30. And as soon as the destination flashes, I'm like, okay, I'll stop. And it's just like, brah, it's gone. What? No. Oh, fudge. I mean, this is barely a drop in the bucket of extra driving I'll have to do going to the next square here. Maybe I was close enough. I didn't. I guess that's true. I kept thinking I'd have to click it and I would pull into a parking lot or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm reading chat. All right, chat. I'm ignoring you for 5 seconds so I can drive this stupid car. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna look. Yeah, I should get out of the car. And oh yeah, the water. If you leave water in your car and it gets freezing outside, and you can do it in your fridge or freezer, but I think the compress, just the vibrations from it mess this up. But you can get it super cooled, and then when you pick it up, you can pretend you're Iceman. Is Iceman a character? I don't know. But you can just squeeze it slightly and the whole thing freezes. It's so cool. Not to text and drive, yeah. To be honest, this is harder than real driving. I mean, you definitely should not read Twitch chat and actually drive, but this is more demanding. Maybe it's just less of a habit. Maybe this would be easier if I had done it for the last many years. Poppy! No, not that button. What are you doing? Why was it an arrow behind my car? I swear. I hope everyone's enjoying Driving Quest. There's vending machines designed for it? Oh, into slush instead of a block. That's cool. Mine usually freeze just randomly. It's kind of chunky, but not slushy. I would definitely not call it a slushy. The mystery steering controls mean you don't know exactly where to click. Yep. The area you can see is so small. The map updates rarely, so you don't know when to turn, and it's a boring grid, and you don't know where you go. Snow and road graphics. That's right. Signs pop up. It's great. And you can't turn around. U-turn. And after the third time, you don't want to go slow anymore because you're like... Try not to hate, just in awe. No, I'm loving it. This is so funny. Thought I was supposed to turn there. Thank goodness I wasn't. So I was trying to brake earlier, just like that, and it had turned into this, and then didn't turn back. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's a good call. And there's your answer. That's the keyboard controls. Let's see the numpad. Numpad does nothing. Never mind, numpad was numlocked, but now it does nothing. It moves the cursor. What is, does it think I have a... No, my controller's not... I didn't set up controller, so I don't have that either. Pulled by numlock again, yeah. Yeah, that's... It just... I was hoping there was a whole help page. Maybe it had the... The old games used to tell you, F7 will break or whatever, but... Or pull out your gun. I'm sure when someone lets me read the manual. We're gonna go 5 miles an hour. Not yet, though. Hold on. Now. Not yet. There we go. Okay. We've moved a little, so we're just gonna go 5 miles an hour. Yeah, just wonky. Yeah. It's because they always tried to add, like, you know, a fun arcadey experience. Sometimes they succeeded. I liked, as much as I complained about it. Oh my gosh, we're here. No, keep it off. Let's go. Unless you have need for the that with the vehicle, unless you need, you should leave that in the vehicle unless you have a specific need for it. Okay. Just walk. Walk does it. Whew, I was about to panic. $14.24. All right, let's save this before I accidentally shoot someone. Don't accidentally shoot someone. Let me get my gun out just in case. Oh, officer! Thank God! You've got to stop that man. He's a raving lunatic. Okay, let me get my gun out. Hold on. Was that potato salad? I don't like potato salad. There we go. Which one's the lunatic? I guess I should talk to her. What seems to be the problem, ma'am? Give me your... Okay, give me your potato salad. There's a madman over there. Why? He's almost... Oh, butt naked, ranting and raving. Calm down, ma'am. I'll take care of it. These guys are... What did he just do? Did he throw his food back in the bowl? He did! Hold on. Watch this guy. He gets the food, he puts it on his plate. And then he gets the food off his plate and puts it in the bowl. Man, is sick. I'm gonna talk to him. What do you want with us? The nutcase is over there by the river. Alright. Do you see that? He's putting it back. Whoop. Very strange. You're right. Get him, boys. Call back up. There's a man putting potato salad back in the bowl. I repeat, back in the bowl. Oh, this guy's just partying. It looks like he's having a rash of some sort. You, don't try to stop me. You'll be vaporized if you interfere. Hey, what are you doing? That's my badge. The Bathonians scoff at your badge, lawman. The mothership will squash you like a pimple. This is your last warning. You can't believe this guy. Deranged men can be real slippery. I'm warning you, if you don't leave, I'm going to have to hurt you. This area must be evacuated. Fortunately, you're carrying a spare shield. You put it on. All right, let's save again. Don't purposely shoot anyone. Can I shoot him? Yes! Right in the... Oh, dang it, it's Jim. Shooting a perpetrator whose only threat to you is in mouth and his fists is in no way uphold the law. You're suspended from the LPD. The press has a field day discussing police brutality. I'm Jim Walls, creator of the Police Quest series. Well, that was unexpected. Now I want to go back to this save. Just real quick. So that was another death. I'll take it. That game animated that, but maybe they're expecting you to shoot perpetrators, to be fair. Can I shoot the potato salad bandit over here? No. No. Wow, that one gives me not an X. Obviously not the perpetrator you're called here to assume. Okay, but if she was, go crazy. All right. Let's go back to the other save. Can't shoot unarmed people? I thought this was America. That's right. I'm just gonna check his clothes, see who this guy is. You search the deranged man's clothes, hoping for something that will lure him out of the water. Not what I was hoping for. You find a set of keys and a driver's license. That I was hoping for. Hey, fella, I've got something of yours. Leave those keys alone, foolish mortal. What is that guy doing right now? I don't know that move. It's dancing. Let's take his shirts. Let's go find his keys. Let's look at his license. Brian Forbes. I'm not mortal. This is Brian Forbes' license. Well, let's go back to... Okay, so let's leave the scene. And we'll go back to the office. And I'll use the computer to look him up. Seems good. Are these his keys? You have the nuts keys. All right. Release those keys, mortal. I am the chosen one, not you. I guess I can talk to him. Come out of there right now. You must leave now. If you're here when they come, you'll be toast. Okay. I mean, I was just trying to like talk to him like, hey, Brian, the Bathonians need our water. They'll suck the planet dry. Okay. Anything else going on here? I could just go in and cuff him, I guess. If I just drown instantly, I'll really be upset about this. Yeah, the Bathonian nut job. Instantly. That was a foolish thing to do. He wasn't worth drowning for. Next time, try to be more creative. Alright. I'm Jim Walls, creator of Police Quest series. Creative, eh? I was going to put his keys in the tree. Oh, I haven't gotten his keys yet, I see. You search, you find the keys in the driver's license. All right. I got your keys, fella. Leave those keys alone. Hey, leave those keys alone. You know what? Let's just put him in the back of the cop car. And he'll come get in it. These people are like, you're just gonna leave him there? Technically, he's not really doing anything. He's at the river. You don't typically wear all your clothes at the river. Yes, he's very enthusiastic in dancing. And he is claiming there's aliens. But he could just be having a jibe. So, and that lady left anyway. So who's even complaining at this point? Do something. These guys are a bunch of stick in the muds. Yeah, I don't think he's breaking any laws. Oh, the same brick wall. Yeah. Maybe the Bathonians beamed that guy up. Well. Oh, there's a down. I should have tried that. No, there's not a down. Let's dispatch this Felicio. Just go back to the sergeant's desk. That's true. He assaulted an officer. I'm not sure. You know. That was really only a crime because I showed up for not a crime. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't feel like I was very creative. Oh, it's a tracker. I see. I'm just tracking nothing. Great. I have to go back to the... Oh, crap. 6th and... whatever's before Rose, I believe is the police station. I thought it might kick me. I was hoping it wouldn't softlock me. Your failure to secure the deranged man resulted in a few civilian injuries when he attacked a nearby family. You're suspended. If you can't handle an unarmed man, how can you find... I tried to handle him and you yelled at me. Jim Walls, creator of Police Quest. When things really get tough. Alright, this guy's definitely going on our board as soon as I... What the heck was that? He didn't injure anybody when I shot him. Yeah, I got his stuff. Hey, fella, I got something of yours. Leave those keys alone. Foolish mortal. Alright, well, apparently my gun's not supposed to solve it. What if I just toss the keys in the water? Calling on your old softball arm, you hard back and throw his car keys as far as you can into the river. That is so rude. There. Now your keys and my badge are neighbors. What a dick. That was a good thing. Boo. Boo. Sonny sucks. I'll kill you for that, you flat-headed flat-foot. Oh, now I can shoot him. Just kidding. I'm going to shoot him right as he gets close. Jim will like that. Yeah! Different animation. It wasn't in the head that time. Oh, Jim! Shooting a perpetrator whose only threat is his mouth and fists is no way to uphold the law. You're suspended from the LPD and the press has a field day discussing police brutality. I don't know. That seemed pretty clear and present. He looked like he might be on drugs. Stupid Jim Walls, creator of Police Quest 2, 3, and 1 so far. And I guess I have to add another death. I think that's 2 since I last updated this. 8 death. Alright, do I have like the little stick they like to use? What if I just use the cop keys? The cop keys. Handcuffs. Okay, well, this ain't gonna go very well if I can't use my hand. So what, I just do nothing? Don't just stand there while there was no option to click any of the icons. Don't just stand there while you're being attacked. Do something. Like Jim Walls, creator of Police Quest. I'll stop with the Jim. No, I probably won't. So yeah, I can't do anything. I can give him his license? Or shoot him. What would he be impressed by? My badge? Maybe he'll be impressed by this card. My nightstick is in my trunk. Brilliant. Don't just stand there while you're being attacked. Do something. It's called self-defense. I was about to say I probably don't have an item I need. That's not like actually the right answer, is it? 'Cause that's no fun. But I don't have the thing up, so I guess that's fair. Oh, I did 2. I meant to do 1. Sorry. Ugh. I'm pretty sure you don't leave a nightstick in the trunk. It might be in the car, though. If I have to click all the way back here... No, he just gets in. But it was in the side door, because you take it out because it's on your belt normally. That's what I was saying. It's in the door. That's why the trunk doesn't make any sense for a nightstick. Maybe I didn't grab one because I don't have one. Your failure to secure a deranged man injured some families. You're suspended. Disgrace. I'm Jim Walls. Oh, you have an X in your eye. Alright. He's taking too long to give me my options. We never went to the first floor. Maybe that's where we get our stuff. It's pretty messed up for them to call you out on a call, though, before you go to the first floor. That's not okay. I tried to do that, Maxilla, by using the thing on myself and on them, and it never worked. All right, there's some bathrooms. I figured not. All right. Maybe this is the equipment locker. Yep, this is what we need. Take some batteries. Take some flares. Presumably, I need batteries for a flashlight, which I don't currently have. Let's go into the men's locker room. Read the manual. An inventory look option. Yeah, we looked at it. His name's Brian something or other. There we go. Click the lockers till it's yours. I wrote it on the inside cover of my police manual. Well, how? Yeah, it'll help a lot. It usually does. I like the moments where, like the hour where we don't play without it and we wander aimlessly, like confused. So, very good timing is what I was trying to say. I wrote on the inside cover of my police manual. All right. Let's go ahead and just chill. I cut the volume down. Well, you can't turn it all the way off. That's irritating. All right, we'll do that outside of the game. I didn't mean to do restore. Boop. Get the manual pulled up. Let's see if this is the manual. It is. Appropriate. Police procedures of the Leiden Police Department. Leiden Police Academy. It's not shaped quite right. There we go. Leiden Police Department. There. Cadet Sonny Bonds, June 1976. 776. All right, I've written that down myself. Easy. Yeah, I wondered why we didn't go to our locker, but since we already had our gun, and that's usually one of the things you get out of your locker, I thought the game was like, and we didn't have to get the keys for the cruiser. I thought the game had like lightened up on the, you know, wake up and go to the locker room situation, but clearly it has not. So we'll probably get some useful items. No, this isn't upgrade. We're Sergeant now. 776. Anyway, let's check it out. Hey, look at the codes all just in one place. Finally. Used to they were like buried. We got radio codes, vehicle codes, penal codes. Got all the codes. Oh, no cheat codes. Standard operating procedures, definitions, military time. Traffic officer, responsibilities, blah, blah, blah. We'll get to those as we get past them. Here's some vehicle codes. Here's some penal codes. Here's some standard definitions like crime, an act or commission or an act. An act or the commission of an act that is forbidden by a public law. An omission of a duty that is commanded by a public law and that makes the offender liable to punishment by that law. My goodness. What else do we want to know about motive? Something that causes a person to act. I don't like that definite. Is anyone else upset about that? Causes? Is that the right word to use for motive? Causes? Cause. I don't know how I feel about that. It's fine. definitely a hinky definition. I'm being too literal maybe, but motive's more like the reason someone did something. But I wouldn't want to say it caused them to. That might be a little too broad. Not broad, but too, I don't know. Giving too much agency to the motive. There we go. Military time. 1 a.m. is 1 a.m. 2 a.m. is 200. 12 is 1200. Well, what's the big deal? 1 is 13. Okay, I'm confused. 2 is 14. 12 is 24. Oh, you just multiply it by 2. Wait, no, that doesn't work. And add 10. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Nope, I'm confused. Traffic officer. I'm just kidding, of course. Military time's easy enough. Maintain high visibility. Ooh, use our lights on. Pay special attention and take immediate action if you are see someone else driving fast, driving drunk, driving reckless, failure to stop, driving too slow in the fast lane. For officer safety, I don't really do F all that often that I've noticed, driving too slow in the fast lane. For officer safety, make right-hand approaches on car stops. Be professional. Remember that you are representative of the department. Violators should be treated firmly, but with courtesy. Please accept my nightstick to your face. Sorry. What else? Patrol the freeway at 55. Okay. Extreme caution must be used when operating Code 3. Negligence can result in liability against the officer. Ticket writing. To successfully obtain a deliver notice to appear, you will need to have a violator's driver's license. Enter the violation code to the computer. Give the ticket to the violator and obtain a signature to return the driver's license. Refusal to sign is not an admission of guilt, only a promise to appear. Okay, if they refuse to sign, transport them to jail. They'll have to post bond before being released. Is that what happens? Alright, we'll come up to this when we care about it. Maybe this one's important. All male suspects cuffed behind the back. Females shall be cuffed in the front or rear at the discretion of the officer. Due to increased assaults, we recommend the rear. They just roll their eyes. Yeah, I think that's what they do. I don't know who Alex Murphy is. Is that a TV show cop? Coroner. Why? Oh, is there a Police Quest coroner? Do we ever get promoted to coroner? That would be interesting and horrifying. Oh, RoboCop. I don't know his real name. How embarrassing. I haven't seen that movie since I was a child, though. I loved it. I watched 2 a lot. Hence also the game was incredible. And the NES. Levels of force. Here we go. Passive, verbal resistance. Firm, professional conduct. Okay. Level 2, threats and physical attack. Call for backup. Use hand-to-hand combat. Impossible. Or use the PR-24. I think that's the nightstick. Level 3, deadly force. Shoot them. There you go. Oh, I was a child, so I had no taste whatsoever. I'm sure it was hated by all. Like I said, I haven't seen either since I was a kid. Required equipment. Ah, here we go. Civilian attire for detectives, uniform for everyone else. Boot clip holster. Clip holster on your belt. Strap on shoulder holster or front brake high-rise shoulder holster. Peerless double lock cuffs, a handgun, and an investigative kit. I don't have that yet. And the nightstick. I don't have my nightstick. Computer, invaluable investigative aid, homicide personnel, blah, 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 blah. Look at these rusted old staples. My goodness. You got to store these in a not human environment, people. Yeah, we'll be coming back to this when things, like if I have to break into a place, I'm not going to memorize all this or read it all right now. There's what we're looking for. This we shall leave in the corner of the map, of the game, so we can just always check it. Oh, it's actually, but yeah, well, I was right. It's on 6 between rose and whatever's above it, which is peach, fig, oak, palm. Yeah, this is about exactly how I remember it. I'm not sure what Aspen is trying to tell me. That is the name of this road up here, I see. I'm being stupid. I don't know why. I thought that was like saying Aspen is here, but I was like, that's down here. Even now, Glorious Fighter? Oh, cool. And Maxilla liked it. KZadbat liked it. Okay, so Child Me is not totally awful in movie taste. There's more of those staples. Rust coming here. Guide for new cadets. Well, that's not us, so I'm skipping that. The next page is for rookies only. Oh, yeah, I'm not reading this. Whoa, notes. Rebecca Schwartzwald. Schwartzwald, sorry, I can't read. Aries Spencer. Pauline Jackson. Mary Wilkins. Heart. This steak house is boring. Tick, tick, tick. Suspect Harrison Stakeout. 500 Palm, 8 p.m. Oh, look at him. McAlby trial testimony June 25th at 10. Baines Heart. Oh, that's just a doodle of Marie. Baines. Informant says this guy is the one we've been looking for. Wait, what? Of course he is. We should know that. Maybe these are old notes from the old games. Promoted to narcotics. Ah, here we go. Promoted to homicide. Promoted to sergeant. Jesse Baines arrested. Wedding anniversary. 420 is Marie's birthday. Interesting. Lighton Police. Pick up mortgage loan application tonight at BOFA. Review Bank of something. FA. Bank of First America. That's probably what it is. All banks have America and First in them. In the US, obviously not everywhere. Review. Maybe they do everywhere. I guess I haven't checked banks at other places. Maybe you just have to have First or America in your bank name. It's a requirement. It's not as true anymore. When I was a kid, I'm pretty sure that was true. Justifying homicide 920. Judge's quote, there's no way Officer Bonds could have brought Baines back alive. Niagara Falls Inn. Something will deliver a dozen roses to Sweet for Marie. And this says, darling, our house closed escrow this morning. Can you believe it? All we need now is something to put into the extra bedroom. Well, I'll work on that. We can work on that tonight. Love, Marie. My cursive interpretation has been dwindling. I used to work in a pharmacy and I could read doctors' handwriting. Now I can't even read this. Oh gosh, that's creepy. Those are like real people. Detective Sonny Bonds and Marie Wilkins outside the county jail upon their return from Steelton. It's older than I thought it was. 1989. I have not seen RoboCop 3. Why is there a street between 10th and 11th? Yeah, I don't know. There's a paperclip. Sierra logo. Let's get back to this old badge. Oh yeah, there is a Sierra logo in the middle of the badge. I wanted to see that. That's funny. That half dome. All right, here's our... What is this? Our map. How am I muted? I'm going to check the box. I just saying I got to grab the box. There's our map, and now I need to grab the box so we can look at the box. There it is. I'll just drag this over. Yeah. Here's the cover. Police Quest 3, The Kindred. Thank you for the muted, by the way, Imitsu. That looks a lot like Jesse Baines to me, but I mean, it must not be, right? And in the back, this is where all the good stuff will probably be. Let's swap these so it's on top. So we get this big. Here we go. Almost too real. Gym walls, on-the-job experience add to the realism and danger that are evident throughout the game. Computer gaming world. Your wife's been vicious. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert. Your wife's been stabbed. Jeez. You're at the breaking point. Bent on revenge. Can you keep your temper and follow professional police procedure? Can you keep your cool while you direct forensic and crime lab investigations? Do you have the guts to make it as a cop in the gritty world of crime, corruption, and gore? Find out. Police Quest series is the most accurate simulation of police action you can get. It's so realistic, it's used by police departments across the country as a training tool. I don't know. While recuperating from injuries incurred in real-life shootout, designer Jim Walls was attacked by... he was not attacked. He was asked by Ken Williams to translate his experiences. I lost it, sorry. What a good misread. Any feelies in the box? The labels. Firefighter Quest. Oh, that'd be good. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Asked by Ken to translate his experience as a police officer into a computer game. The result was Police Quest series, praised by law enforcement officials for its realism and detail. Our most technologically advanced game. Video captured human actors with lifelike action sequences and realistic sound effects. Citation needed on that sound effects. A Siri music card compatible stereo soundtrack by Jan Hammer of Miami Vice soundtrack fame. Hand-painted, digitized, colored scenes and graphics. Point-and-click, hands-on, no typing interface. That upsets me more than they should know. I will forever miss our beloved text parser. Real scenarios, exciting animations, put you in the driver's seat. Whoa! Real cases, dangerous, puzzling trails, and vicious, brutal cult killings. What? Real drama. There's been a fatal freeway accident and you've been called to investigate. Real action. Hit the dirt. The criminals are ruthless and will try to gun you down. Sorry. Real law enforcement. Catch a drunk driver. Test him thoroughly. Then throw him in the slammer. Real police procedures. Talk to Mike. He's insufferable and will never give you your card, even though you ask him multiple times. Do it by the book to keep criminals behind bars. Alright, well, those are the back of the box. Maybe we should have done that first to get excited for this. It's so real. It's so real that I don't know. Real streamers play real games. That's right. None of this kid stuff like Ice Cream Cone Stand Simulator 12. There we go. Back to the game. Let's cut this terrible... Bam. We want this digitized music. Here we go. No, no! Why? What happened? Apparently I just sat around for so long the game ended. Shoot him again. I wonder what he said when we just stood there forever. Like, he probably got fired for doing nothing. And you had to sell him, that's true. Wonder if there's a real barber at the police station. Yeah, I wrote it down with pencil. We're kidding. So real. Oh, the sound's off. There you go. You can hear the showers going. I hope y'all are ready for some real combination lock action. What? Oh, it doesn't care which direction. It just goes the same direction. Flush, flush. The spiraling water is spellbinding. That's not really what I was trying to get you to do. Oops, the TP sensor's empty. Good thing you notice that while you're still standing. Yes, how do I sit? No, I thought he was going to do it. Okay, well, we can't use the restroom, so we'll have to wait till the end of the shift, I guess. Oh, it definitely is. Distance themselves from the game where you subdue assailants with custard pies. It's possible. I subdued more enemies with rotting fish in that than I was anticipating, I will say. 2, I think. A bear and a cat. Both fell victim to a rotting fish. Well, I mean, the bear just ate it. The cat got stuck in a bag, though, and then... I guess he's still in the bag. I don't know. They never really handled what happened to Manannan at the end of that. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my battery and flares. I did, in case you missed, so I did grab those. Driving time. We're gonna save on this drive. I'm just gonna save over don't accidentally shoot someone, because this is a temporary save till we get to don't accidentally shoot someone. We got our map now, though. Road flares are something I've never seen. Road flares deployed in real life by anyone. And I have like electronic road flares in my car that my mom got me. But I've never seen anyone deploy those either. And I've never had to use them yet. You see them on the highways frequently? Yeah, I've just never seen one. And I do a lot of like road trip stuff, especially since I'm like haven't been flying recently. Yeah, Uber Kitten. That's what, like, I've seen it in movies and stuff, and it's just usually when that happens around where I've been, they just have the like one of the cop cars full lights like parked across the lane. Oh my gosh. I better be able to get out of the car. That better. I hope you're right, Surrounded, that this is close enough. Oh, thank goodness. $14.24. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever apply, I'll let them know I've played at least 1 through 3. So I can handle... Well, that was just like drug dealers, like killing people, right? Banes. And then apparently I'll after this I can handle cults. I don't know how common that is. Flares on remote roads when it takes a while. And if there's a trucker there. Yeah, and I've even seen stalled truckers, but I've never seen flares. I've always wanted to. I'm going to save once I know it's not dangerous. You! Don't try to stop me or you'll be vaporized. That's my badge. Don't throw it in the lake. Oh, bananas. The Bathonians scoff at you. Jump. So he really didn't break the law until just now, right? Hey, I got your keys. Put down my keys, foolish mortal. Alright, let's go stand like right here. Get ready to smack him with a stick. And we're gonna save over. Don't accidentally shoot someone too. Get our stick ready. Alright. Well, I can't get the stick ready because I gotta throw the keys. Calling your old softball arm, you haul back and throw them. Walking down the side of the road with his phone, waving the light. Yeah, I mean, that's, I guess if you don't have any other options, that's something. I'll kill you, you flat-footed ignoramus. Oh, I'm in the move here. Whack. Wow, I don't. Managed to spook the range man with a nightstick. You check for injuries and see that he's more shaken up than hurt. Okay, well, let's go ahead and cuff this. You cuff the perpetrator, and while he's down on the ground and something. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. I guess. Maybe he was screaming at people. I guess you can't just yell at people. It can be... I think that can be verbal, I don't know, harassment maybe? Oh boy. They got me having to... There we go. Okay. I'll know what that means anyway. Wait, why? No? Wait, this is a two-door. That's weird. I tried to read it to him. Like, I talked to him. That's why I talked to him. Because I'm so used to that, but it didn't look like I needed to. If we get yelled at, we get yelled at. I don't even want him in the front of the car, but it didn't seem to give me much of a choice there. Oh, God. I can't radio and tell people what's going on. Not that. Stop with the driver's thing. Should I run his license, actually? Let's do that for the heck of it. 789-612. Seven, 8, 9, 6, 1, 2. Thank you, KZadbat. Maybe disturbing the peace or something obvious like that. It's printed on the side of the nightstick. 120 peach. Class C license. It's got brown hair, brown eyes. He's 5'6", weighs 90 pounds. What? This guy did not look like he was 5'6", 90 pounds. And that's not even 5. No, it is 5'6". I was thinking there's a decimal there. I was like, what is 5.6? I've never seen someone write the O in. I guess for computers back then, they probably did do that. All right. Let's just quit out of this. We don't really need to do any of this. Him sitting in the front seat is very real. That's right. All right. He's about to have a bad... About to wish he was... about to drive him sane here. Oh, we've turned around. That actually... I need to slow down because I thought we'd be having to go around the loop there. Now, wait a minute. Where's the jail? I guess we'll just go back to the police station. I know where that is, so I don't need the map. Yeah, we can drive... I thought his name was Brian. Did it say Paul? I like that the music's... This is different, right? Yeah, it's totally different. Maybe it is Brian Paul. Here, I'll find out for you so we see which of us has lost our minds. Brian Forbes. Maybe there's someone named Paul Forbes that's a real person. And you got confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one's 6, yeah? You don't know where you got Paul? Maybe the computer said Paul, honestly. The license I knew said Brian. I don't know how I missed 6. I knew I had because I saw it go by, but I never actually saw it pop up. I was probably reading chat. Famous last words. I just look like Paul, yeah. Alright. We'll be turning at Rose. Then we'll turn left on 6th. They're going down. That's why I hadn't seen 6th. Lighton Court. Probably don't want to go to the court. But anyway, we're right over there. I'll still get us to the police station. Oops. There's the coroner. If only they let us shot him. We could have taken him there. Probably taking him on a ride. It's like, why are we at Fig? Yeah, I know. I know where the police station is. I thought that for some reason I thought I passed 6, but I was before 6. So I just need to pop onto 6th and head south. It's between Rose and, oh, I forget the name above Rose. Lily? No. I don't know, doesn't matter. Fig, maybe? No, we're on Fig. So we should be crossing it right after we go into the freeway. It, like, when that thing popped up, it was not slowing down like I was anticipating it to. I mean, there was the police station, so... Oh, this is the police station. Okay, good. I was like, what just happened? It did surrounded. Turns out. Wow, it was a 4-minute drive we just went on. I don't know if I believe that. Alright, I'm guessing this is the jail then, and this is like the police place. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and save. If this is like all the other games, I gotta do a bunch of nonsense. Bathonian Jail. You put your gun in the locker and take the key. Come this way. I thought I would have to push the button, but that's probably a key reader so I can get in the other side. Oh, yeah. I'm about ready for a break, Bonds. Let's hurry up and get this guy behind bars so I can eat my sandwich. Okay. So, what are we booking this fine upsitting citizen on for anyway? Alright. Hold on, let's like pause by opening a menu. Let's see what our violation code is. That was back here. Oh, I went too far. No, they're here. Penal codes. Here we go. Resisting arrest? Crap. Resisting arrest. I think we might have just No, don't remind me to lock up my gun. How else will I get shot? 148. All right. All right, let's read this. Maybe we have to read the book a little. Hold on. I clearly don't know what's happening here. Let us see. This will be fun. Bop, bop. Arresting. Booking. Never enter the booking facility with a weapon. Did it? Remove all personal items from the visitor's pocket and place them in the booking drawer. Yeah, that's probably good. Submit proper violation codes to the booking officer. Are there something called violation codes somewhere? Violation codes. I really don't see any. I mean, I thought it was just that penal code. It's okay. Oh, this is unrelated. It reminds me. There we go. Sorry. Maybe it's... You sure about that, Bonds? You need to refer to your officer's manual for proper codes. Yeah, I did that. Jim Walls, creator of Police Quest. I know he's not the creator. I think he was just consultant, wasn't he? Maybe not. Maybe he did more than that. The door sensors are active. That's kind of smart, Alec. It's crazy we got this awesome spot. Like, you'd think someone else would get it. I should put his, like, license in the drawer, maybe. Let's get the prisoner book, Bonds. You find a knife in the men's briefs. Good work. That was intentional. Well, now I've got a new code. You mean to tell me you fished that out of that guy's shorts, Bonds? You've got some guts. All right, let's go ahead and save. Because I just don't want to do all that again. So what are we booking this fine citizen for? All right, well, now that he had a knife... Oh, I tried to change the page on the OBS. That doesn't work. Attempted murder, assault and battery on a police officer. Sort of. 245? There must be some other page. Let's look through here. No, there really isn't. I'm reading the first aid briefing, and it literally just gets you through the briefing. It does nothing else. This walkthrough is very minimal. It actually gets you into the car before getting you your nightstick. They set you up to fail here. Wow. Interesting. I'm going to do 12025. I just saw it. It's down at the bottom. 12025. Was not only game designer, but wrote the first one. Oh my gosh, you guys are missing everything because I have this stupid thing giant. Nothing. The door opened and the guy walked in. It was 12025. It was possession of a concealed weapon. So, like, does that seem like good procedure? I arrested him, got him here, and then found out. I probably should have searched him at the scene. She's waiting on the freeway near 7th Avenue ramp. There's some sort of accident or something. And we've missed the plot here because of my bad. So I can't arrest someone for resisting arrest, which is fair. I mean, that seems kind of. I want to check the trunk if I can. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, for goodness sakes. Are there really these free storage lockers outside of jails? With just the keys hanging out? Because, like, I feel like I could store my stuff there and it'd be safe. It's probably not allowed. Seventh in the freeway. So that's just one street over here. Whoa, whoa, what just happened there? The game, like, jumped. I think it was because I was looking at the map. That's okay. Oh, we're heading the wrong direction. I see. We've left south. I was trying to watch the thing move, and it moved the wrong direction. I was like, what is going on? Ah, the spot where the lockers are is not available to civilians who are not presently cuffed. That's clever. That's a clever design. So I just need to find a pair of handcuffs then. They'll provide the cuffs? Oh, that's so good. So if I just go up there, I can get my own pair of cuffs. That's cool. He said on the corner, right? So, like, I should be, like, seeing something happening soon, right? I don't feel like I'm in the middle of the intersection. They said on the ramp. This is gonna go poorly, I can tell. They cannot throw messages up while I'm sitting here driving. Okay, it just automatically did it. It probably said you come across the whatever the heck it's talking about. I'm like clicking accelerate and they throw a message up on me. I don't know why I clicked that. It's not going to override it. Traffic accident. I think. I don't know what this is, honestly. Just honking their horn, huh? I know it said do right side stops, but I wanted to see what happened. Fair enough. Smart cop knows never approach a detained vehicle from the driver's side. Better crack that officer's manual and bone up on your procedures. I will say I've never been approached on the passenger side. I haven't been pulled over very often either, but I think both times that I remember clearly was on the left, yeah. Driving should use keyboard controls, yeah. I don't know if this is an accident. This looks like maybe the driver's just kind of crazy. I wasn't at highway. Yeah, I wasn't on the interstate, so maybe that's the difference. No, I really just was like trying to like talk. Wait, what are you doing? Looking at the young lady, you see she's pregnant and nearly at full term. Whoa. What are you looking at? Why don't you talk to your witch in blue over there? Okay. Also, how is going around the right side and then this way? Like, because I can see cars coming. Okay, boss man, you handle it. Why is the violator refusing to sign the ticket? Who knows? Geez, first I get this stupid cow, now I have to deal with you too. This policy about calling a supervisor for failure to sign sucks. Look, I don't need you. I'm taking her downtown. No, you're not. You're going to stand right here until I have a chance to talk to her. Making friends here. Looking at the young lady, you see that she's pregnant and nearly full term. You introduce yourself to the woman and say, your signature on the citation is not an admission of guilt, ma'am. Only your promise to appear. I don't care. You think I'm afraid to sign a stupid ticket? If it was a check for $1,000, I wouldn't sign for that witch over there. Oh my gosh. The auto scroll's nonsense. I click because I'm done reading and then it does it, and then I click on the next one. She's rude and abusive. Would you please reconsider and sign the citation? Hell no. Take me to jail. Okay. She's either about to have a baby or poop. What do you think I should do with this lady? Yeah. I don't have handcuffs anymore. Shoot her! All right, Morales, the violator said they were abusive and rude. Why don't I have a hard time believing that? That you were. Look, Sarge, it's obviously the lady's hysterical. She'd pop off if you looked at her funny. She's been belligerent and hostile ever since I stopped her. She's begging for a night in jail. So what are you going to do, boss man? The manual says incarcerate, but she is pregnant. So like my gut says, shoot her. No, wait, what? Failure to sign. Learning how to give people tickets. Oh wait, it was called something different. It was like called like it was called something. I remember reading it. It wasn't any of these. Levels of force, no, required equipment, taking evidence analysis, coroner procedure, physical arrest procedure, booking prisoner, supervised responsibility. Oh, there it is. It's a small one. Refusal to sign a citation. Advise the violator that their signature is not a admission of guilt. If they still refuse to sign, transfer to jail. The violator will be required to post bond before. Exception, pregnant women and the elderly. Advise the violator as above. If the violator still refuses to sign, call a supervisor to the scene. Supervisor, okay. What the hell do I do? I'm here. Then what? Well, this isn't very good. Am I supposed to infer why there's an exception for pregnant women? Carcerator. The manual says I just have to show up. I did. Incarcerate. Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Like I said before, I was already set to take her downtown. I'm pretty sure I'm getting in trouble. And excitement and trauma of the incident was more than enough to induce the woman's labor. Good. The complication that resulted were sufficient to bring a sizable lawsuit against the department. It sounds like nonsense. Sonny ends up with a non-compensated days off. Your failure to follow correct procedure has resulted in a $100 million lawsuit. Time to hit that manual. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way someone got $100 million for refusing to sign a ticket and then being taken to jail. All right. Guns blazing this time. Using force in the violator will not get her in, will get you in some hot water. I sympathize, but Sonny, I wouldn't do that. Oh, they don't like her either, huh? I hate when that happens. Happens every day. Real. Yes, hashtag real. I'm annoyed. Why? This is annoying. Yeah. We already read all this. Tickets, etc., etc., etc. Because, like, so she just gets to be a crazy person? She's about to have a kid? What is that face? Pop off, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Wisely and correctly, you write refusal to sign in the signature box. Jeez, where'd you get your training? Charm school? Just walk over. Just let her walk all over you, why don't you? I mean, super agree. The woman only winces as though the emotion of this situation is causing her distress. Okay, but I'm supposed to give her the ticket, right? Wait, what did it say? Get back on patrol. Excellent. I wasn't really on patrol, but now I guess I am. He wrote this one too? Excellent, Mexilla. Alright, we're just gonna, like, cruise, I guess. Maybe the radio will come on while I'm clicking the button and have no idea what to do. Maybe I should save in case that happens. Let lady go. $55. I don't know about that. Oh, you base that off the misogyny in the script. I didn't look it up. Yes, gotcha. Yeah, it wasn't the best, was it? I see. Just in freeway. I mean, so what happens then? I just fall off the world? Since you've reached the end of your jurisdiction, you turn around and head the other direction. Oh, excellent. That makes this easy. I can just do this all. I don't have to do anything. I can go 100. Oh, wait. Something's happening. I'm like, wow, that guy's going really fast. The driver of the vehicle sees your lights and finally begins to pull over. That was fun. That was actually more fun than any of the other pullovers. You can make U-turns on the freeway, which is insane. It's the one place you can't make U-turns, right? All right. Well, let's hold up with the whole getting out of the car thing, man. Speeder. Well, hold up, dude. I've been trying to talk to him. He said police officer. The man you killed was an allied agent reaching for his badge to ID himself. Your trigger finger gets you 5 years in jail. No, it doesn't. Because no sane police officer is going to walk that far with their hand in their jacket and then be like, police officer, right at the last second. I knew I wasn't supposed to shoot him, obviously, but I couldn't figure out what to do. Apparently, they're teaching me to just wait and see if they claim to be a police officer right to this last second. Jim Walls left Sierra due to circumstances, and Jane Jensen finalized the writing. And it won't let me, yell at him. Okay, so stop. Not cool, man. I was tailing a drug runner. I couldn't ID myself on the road. Damn, maybe I can still catch up. Are we kosher here? Go get him. Sorry if I screwed you up. Hell, I was speeding. You don't know me from Adam. I'm out of here. Well, it won't let me do anything though, right? Could I have looked at his plate while I was following him without the lights? Do we want to find out? I don't care. If they fail me, they fail me. I don't understand why he stopped. I feel like he would have had a radio or something. Oh, I was trying to turn them off. No, because over here, it never turns into the icon that you want. Maybe if I was on the car, it would have. I don't know. That's okay. We'll live with our decisions. Oh, 55. I was going 50. I wasn't going the approved speed on the freeway here. What's everyone's normal interstate speed? Mine's 70. And I don't mean me personally. I mean, that's the limit. That's what it says to do. I just don't know. It seems high. But then, I traveled somewhere, and their, weird country road had a 70 mile an hour speed limit. And I was like, what in the heck is happening out here? 80. Wow, yeah. Because ours had gone up, not recently, but, since I started driving, quite a bit. And I thought it had gone up a lot, but yeah, other places seem to be much faster. $55 in major cities. Our cities are down to 60 usually. Maybe they're not major though. Oh, yeah, I meant the speed limit. I don't mean what you personally did. I assume something would happen by now. Maybe I should patrol the streets. I'll take the ramp. Assuming there's another ramp. $55 on a 2-lane. Yeah, I was doing a road trip across the country. There wasn't another ramp, by the way. And I was just on a 2-lane kind of highway, but not an interstate, just a road, a state highway type thing. And it was 65 for most of it, and it even went up to 70 for a little while, and I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that guy's going really fast. Oh, he's going really fast. So I totally can. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, it didn't really give me enough time to like. I shouldn't have turned my lights on, but I. Oh boy, I can tell from the music this guy's just gonna be a jerk. Wait, stop! What are you doing? Speeder 2. Is it because you can see traffic? Why don't you just walk backwards then? Good lord, where'd you come from? It must have fell out of the sky, man, because I never saw you. Sir, I need to see your driver's license and vehicle registration, please. Do you know why I stopped you? I know, I was speeding. I had to do it, because I was on my way to see a female. Try to picture it, officer. She's all legs. Another 10 minutes and I would have been able to drive at all. It was taking too long to get to her house, you know what I mean? I don't know what's happening. I'm sure you wouldn't want my man in my condition driving around causing accidents. Okay, I need your... Mr. Hanley, if you promise to slow it down, I'll give you a warning. No kidding? That's what I call a man looking out for another man. That is not... I wanted to tell him I wanted the papers. This is why I don't like not having the text thing. Was that... Alright, we live with whatever happens, I guess. Well, I'll let it fail me. Because, I mean, like, talking to him is just like... Am I not going to get in trouble for that? What about this? Going 100. Seems illegal. I could reload it, I suppose. Do y'all want to see what happens? Uh-oh, something's happening. Am I getting pulled over? Meanwhile, at the Oak Tree Mall, Sonny's wife, Marie, is just getting off work. Arm handles less than 0. We're reloading. Get excited. That's true, because I bet. Maybe. I don't know. You say that, but I've definitely gotten tickets from the city folks on the highway, on the interstate. I say tickets. I got one ticket on an interstate once. And it wasn't even me, by the way. I'm not going to go into that. But I definitely was not speeding. That was so annoying. A person flew by me, and then I got pulled over, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it was the guy next to me that you saw, but on your, you know, whatever. He assured me it was not. I don't understand what's happening. What? I'm not counting that death. Yeah. Right-hand side. Know all about it. That doesn't count. It counts. Why not? The deaths don't mean anything. It's like there's no accuracy. No, what are you doing, you nut? Okay. If you're not halfway down the right side, he starts to turn around and go the wrong way. Ah, where'd you come from? I didn't see you there. Okay, vehicle and registration. I'm looking for a babe, I guess. Alright, let's save real quick. Yeah, right, dude. How do I... Oh, he gave me his stuff. It never said in all that language that he actually gave it to me, so I didn't freaking know. All right, let's use our procedures. Let's never let us astray. You can't get your items while you're on the computer. Gotta memorize the numbers. All right, let's see what it says. 522341. That's easy enough. Thanks, Kizabat. Orpheus Hanley, 201 Fig Street, Lytton, USA. Male, black hair, brown eyes, 5'11", 140. Was born February 6th, 1967. Class C license. All right. What's this Form 900? Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. I just put the thing in the computer. This thing is futuristic. There we go. Vehicle code. Excellent. We need to read this. Ugh. Vehicle codes. Speeding. Following too close. No. Exceeding the maximum speed limit. I see. It's not called speeding here. It's exceeding. Who's driving exceedingly? It's 22349. Yeah, and I agree that like the height weights are like ridiculous here. At least to me, I don't know. I'm 6 foot and I do not weigh anywhere near 140 pounds. And I'm not like, I thought I was like average sized. Did you note the time you pulled him over? Of course not. 15. Oh, 9. There we go. That's definitely what it was. Now I've forgotten the vehicle code. 22349. All right. Is there any way to tell the time? I have a watch. No. Just pops up once, huh? That's irritating. I want him to get his ticket. I'll count that as a death. Police officer. I was speeding. Sorry. You didn't know. I think the other games just taught me not to. So, like, I get I should follow them and look at their plates now, but, like, the other game. You didn't have time for all that. They'd run off. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Waving a badge at a distance, and the guy who got in said it's an angry husband. Drive. Got into his cab. That's scary stuff. I don't think I've ever been even close to being arrested. End freeway. Since you reach the end of your jurisdiction, you turn around. I'm muted? Well, I was just reading what he said. Well, I'm reading it like I normally do. Essentially, bugs. I also said thank you for the time, by the way. So that is good. I said, you're going too slow. He said, you're a bunch of pigs. I said, I'm giving you a ticket. And he seemed unconvinced that that was a good idea, but, you know. I don't know this violation code, though. I muted to drink. That's right. And I never unmuted. I'm so sorry, guys. Driving too slow in the fast lane. 21645. Two, 1, 6, 4, 5. That's fair. It is good music. No kidding. 4-5 is not right. It's 5-4. Good eye. I forgot the first part. I'll just leave it like here. 21654. 21654. You pull the ticket out of the license computer. Do I have 2 tickets now? All right, we'll just assume that's good. Go around the right side for some reason, even though we just go over to the other. You know, I don't know if they walked around my car like this when I pulled over. It's very possible. Wait, stop. Do not give him his license back first. Give him that first. After handing the ticket and his license, Mr. Ruiz says, "Man, you pigs make me want to puke. I'll see you in the People's Court. Judge Wapner will take care of you. Have a nice day." Alrighty then. Shouldn't we get the meanwhile at... Oh, wait. May crash. Oh, I was trying to use the arrow, but the arrow is like, I think, your item, and I didn't have one. Okay. Well, that was different than earlier. I guess it doesn't matter how fast we go. Just sort of hang out. My car is electric, which I like. It's kind of cool. Mostly like not having to like do like a bunch of the car stuff, like you don't have to do it anymore. I had a what was that car? I had a Leaf for a really long time. I got on it too, so I've only been on for like 3 hours. So I got like, what, 5 more hours just driving around? It's kind of weird because since you've reached the end of your jurisdiction, you turn around. There we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. You turn around while going 100 miles an hour. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Registration expires 8/31/92. The license number is obviously 34567. Vehicle ID is 77668. Is that what the ticket wants? Vehicle ID? And I was putting in the vehicle, what's it called? That guy's definitely not going to get in trouble. Or was it vehicle code? Maybe I did it right. It doesn't matter. Orpheus Hanley, Big Street, Lytton. Okay, finally notices your lights. Pulling over. Okay. Well, the vehicle ID is like separate, but I guess maybe that doesn't matter. Because the license shouldn't have that many. I got it this time. Alright. Yeah, I wrote that down. It's a lot of time we were just driving there. It's like an hour. Oh my gosh, yes. All the things. You're on your way to see a whatever. I'm completely unsympathetic to this. Oh boy, we're having fun now. I know. Aren't we just? I'm writing tickets. 1822. Code is... Let's see here. Speeding is exceeding 22349. 22349. Oh, whoops. Make that small. 22349. Yeah, it doesn't have the car on here. Maybe the license number? I don't know. I'm sorry, I sometimes do, but you're gonna have to be more responsible in operating your vehicle. Gotta give me a ticket, huh? Well, that's just what I get for being a hero. You're just doing a job. Am I okay now? You're all set. Slow down. I will. Meanwhile, in your... This is the actual May crash. Or maybe it's just time-based. Maybe I just got unlucky with like random spawns of traffic things, and like at 7 it happens, or 9 or 8 or something. I'm patrolling. Real adventure. Real. I thought about maybe just like, what's that game? Truck Simulator? I've never played it, but just loading that up on a Saturday and streaming an 18-hour drive across the country. I don't know if I could talk for that long. I can't even talk for this long. I'm already... Oh, well, while we're waiting, what's next? You're probably asking yourself. It is Space Quest 4? I think. Yeah, Space Quest 4 is next. Then Eco Quest, which I'm super excited about. And then... Something happening? No. And then, Mixed Up Fairy Tales. Castle of Dr. Brain. Rise of the Dragon, Jones in the Fast Lane, Quest for Glory 3. Those are coming up in the next couple weeks. Assuming we ever finish any of these. I wasn't expecting to finish that King's Quest V on NES, but it was much more charming in a way. I don't really understand. Maybe I'm just pining for the high-res adventures, and the low-res graphics made me happy. Obviously, I knew all the answers, but I liked the NES version a lot. I don't know that I would have if I didn't know the answers. The robots at the end of Space Quest 3. I'm trying to remember. I know we played. Let me make sure I got the number right. Yeah, it's 4. So I've beaten 3 apparently. Pirates of Pestilon. Oh, Wait, no, that was 2. I see a car weaving. Okay, well, I'm not going to check its license first. I feel like weaving... It's just pretty clear cut here. People like 4 the best. I mean, 5 the best, and 4 is pretty fun. Robots at the end of 3. I remember wandering around an alien junk yard, 1843, junkyard for ages until I realized something, and I forget exactly what it was, but I'm trying to remember the actual end of it. But I've never played 4 either, just like I haven't played this. I've played EcoQuest. Of all the stuff I just named, I've played EcoQuest and Castle of Dr. Brain. He fumbles through his wallet getting his license. You think to yourself, it's obvious by looking at him, this man is inebriated. Have you been drinking, sir? Just a couple. Okay. Shay, Octofer. What do you say we polish off a Badola bourbon together? You think to yourself, if I continue inhaling the pollution this man is exhaling, my lungs will be worse off than the ozone layer. Okay. Would you please step out of the car and perform a field sobriety... Uh-oh. This is going to be complicated, I can tell. Whatever you say, Ossifer. Sir, I want you to follow my finger with your eyes from side to side without moving your head. Okay, he says. Holy smokes, you think to yourself, this poor guy is plowed. Obviously, this man is too drunk to be driving. You think that... Oh, man. Yuck. Sir, based on the test I've given you and the puke all over my shoes, it's obvious that you're intoxicated and no condition to drive. I'm going to place you under arrest. Okay, he seems to be kind of chill. Seem to have run into a slight issue. No. Please place your hands on the hood of the car. I hope he has a pair of cuffs in there. Damn, I left my cuffs at the booking office. Okay, well, we'll just put him in the car. It'll be fine. He's just drunk. He's not gonna do anything. Come on. What did I get off of him anyway? No. Oh boy, we're just gonna have to do this. I know I left him at the booking office, but so what now? I can't restrain him. Can I even fix this, do you think? Or is this just like totally ruined? I don't know if we're soft locked. What if I just drive away? Just... Let's see what the fail is for this. I'm sure there is one. We're gonna go get our cuffs, if that's even possible. The drunk, assuming you no longer want to detain him, drives away. There it is. You led an intoxicated continue on his merry way, and a car full of 5 teenagers died when he... Well, hold on now. That just seems... When he rear-ended them at 90, you were immediately suspended. How would anyone know? I'm so annoyed right now. No, I like it when this happens. It's always funny. Soft locked, possibly. There it is. So I was looking for my deaths so I could add them. Because I had a couple since then. So let's actually go to make crash. Let's see if we can't. See if we can't get off the freeway. Go back to the old. Oh, we're right here too. This is such a good spot to be. We're basically right at our place. We just need to go in the next exit. I think so, but I don't. We're just gonna go back and see what happens. I thought we were before the exit. I thought we were going the other way, honestly. That's what I thought. I really hope we get to an exit before we find someone that we have to arrest. Oh my gosh, there are not enough exits on this. Yes, we're going Lily. Was that a right turn off the freeway? What in the hell? Oh, we're restoring. I'm going to go 100 up to Lily. Okay. Gosh, literally like right here is the 7th exit. We were like right in front of it. Oh, it slowed down for me already. Wait, oh no. What's happening now? It wouldn't let me turn! Meanwhile, at the Oak Tree Mall, Sonny's wife Marie is just getting off work. But yeah, I would have thought that it gave it to us. Oh, we've never seen this sequence. We're gonna watch it. Hey, it's Marie! That's our wife. Oh, that's our car. Oh, she seems like she saw something. She's getting out her keys. Sweet Cheeks Marie, that's right. Wait, why does he have the key? Oh no, that's a cigarette. That's a magic trick. I've got your key. Guy's got a switched blade. Looks like they stabbed her in the chest. Little cartoon scream there. Alright, well, we missed our turn, thanks a bundle. Radio call interrupts your thoughts of being home with Marie tonight. Dispatch 64S2 Lighton. Lighton 64S2, go ahead. Respond to an assault at the Oak Tree Mall, 300 East Rose Street, Sunny 10-4. They said 410, right? So that'll be 4th Street. You know what? It's assault. I don't know, it's surrounded. I was hoping no one was there to be arrested. We'll save right here. Forgot cuffs too. And I'm gonna go there first. So this should be 3rd. No, this, yeah, 3rd Street, because the 1st Street's not 1st Street. The 2nd Street's 1st Street. And the 3rd Street's 4th Street. The 4th Street's 5th Street. Obviously. So it should be around here somewhere, though. It's not like... The mall's not on the list of things, is it? This is just like a random... Alright, here's 4th, so... No, there's no mall, so this is just going to be in-game. Sorry for the lagginess. Okay, that's 4th Street. No, I think we might have to, like, reload way back later, but we'll do that once we come to a... I would have expected us to have gotten here by now. Well, let's just go 100 and see what it says. Maybe it'll pop up on the side. Did you see it was gas all the way to the back? And they must have said 910, and I read it 610 or 410. Should be like right here in real life, right? Yeah, there it is. The first thing that strikes you is that the car belongs to Marie. Then the paramedics working over her body. Panic overwhelms you as you race to the ambulance. Oh no, you think. This just can't be. Not Marie. These guys are kind of looking angry. We're ready if you're going, you'd better climb in, officer. You jump in the ambulance and respond code 30 to something. The hospital. Marie is rushed to the light in general emergencies where doctors begin the race to save her life. I'm Jim Wall, creator of Police Quest. They fight through the night, fighting to stabilize Marie's condition. Sunny spends hours of agony in the waiting room. Although they manage to save her life, she remains in a coma. When he's allowed to see her, Sunny holds her hand until the pre-dawn hours, hoping and searching for some sign that she'll come back to him. I'm Jim Wall, creator of Police Quest. Shouldn't we have investigated the scene of the crime? Yeah, I feel like that would have been 412 in case I need to give her a ticket. Officer Bonds, I'm Dr. Wagner, the resident neurosurgeon. I'm sorry to say that your wife's condition is still quite serious. She's suffering from internal injuries sustained from multiple stab wounds. How long she will remain in a coma is anyone's guess. I'd guess it's right about the end of the game. In my experience, the presence of a loved one urging the patient back from the void is an incalculable asset. Jesus, the void. We're doing all we can for her physically, but you might be the only one who can reach her now. Is this guy a doctor? The nurse has found this chain clutched in your wife's hand. Sergeant Bonds, you look beat. You really should go home and try to get some rest. There's nothing to be done for your wife. Although I did just tell you you're her only hope and doctors have no chance, so you probably don't want to leave now. But go home. She'll be fine. Feel good that she's still alive. Well, that was very unhelpful, Doctor. Conflicting advice. Yeah, look at Marie. Your beloved wife lies motionless in a coma. You wish there was some way to know what she was thinking. If she's thinking. Can't look into her mind. The digital readout indicates Marie's IV dosage. Please write that down in your copybook. 015. Marie's IV dosage. And what her pulse is. The EKG monitor registers your wife's vital signs. Its steady beep in response to her pulse gives you some small comfort. Pull the plug. You can't change the medication by yourself. It's so weird that they put the number there. It's actually 0.015. Just saw the dot. Pull the plug. No. You press the call button and hope the nurse is on the way. Marie is gently resting. Do not disturb her. Pick her nose. Nothing in the cabinets that'll be of use to you. Can't look at her chart. Alright, let's talk to her. Marie, you've got to come back. I can't go on without you. You fight to pull yourself together. And then say something that I didn't even click that one, just skips over. Maybe it was the old one. Okay, clearly. Oh, the nurse. Do you need something, Sergeant Bonds? I haven't noticed any changes, but I think she appreciates you being here just the same. Although the doctor told you to leave. Haha, aren't you in a position where you can't do anything that would be right, because we've told you both things are the right thing to do. That's where the doctor hangs the patient's chart. I'm sure. Well, I'm sure I can't. Oh, here we go. The linoleum is shiny and clean. The walls are depressingly bare. The curtains are there. See how I can click all the different things? I know you all already know this. King's Quest V lacked this to such a degree that it was, I think the defining quality was the lack of information it gave you. I guess we should just get the hell out of here. I've done all I can. Marie's condition might be reversible. Don't give up without a fight. Jesus Christ. What a text to put there. You should just put an X. Of all the times, just flash with an X. Oh, crap. I know, surrounded. I was like, this is upsetting already. I don't know. What is this? Oh, a broken chain. Right. Maybe she wants it. It was so slow, too. I was like, this isn't going to do this, is it? Because that's horrifying. I'll get the bastards who did this, babe. I swear it. Man, those could be the last words she maybe heard from you, and you said, babe? As a fellow officer drives you back to your car at the mall, you fight to focus your rage and grief and sense of violation into something you can live with. What you end up with is a burning desire to find and crucify the slime that hurt your wife. Somebody out there picked the wrong man to mess with. What? He didn't mess with a man. He messed with your... Whatever. Yep, just walk through the blood. There you go. It's excellent, Sonny. Good procedure. CSI guy comes over. Looks like another one bit the dust, eh? I understand you were here before they removed the victim. Did you catch any dying words? Notice any signs of sexual assault? Anything at all? Jesus. It was my wife. Responding to your silence, the reporter says, oh, I see. They don't like reporters, that's why. Well, if you don't want to talk to me, I'll get my information elsewhere. Listen, you blood-sucking piece of filth. The victim was my wife. You guys are all the same. Now get out of here before I forget that I'm wearing this badge. I'll give your paper some details, all right? About how I rearranged your face. Oh, geez. Sorry, officer. I'm terribly sorry. I'm just trying to get the facts. I thought the cops liked that kind of loose talk. Helps keep things from getting too serious, you know what I mean? Here's my card if you ever have anything I can help you with, officer. Give me a ring, huh? Sorry about your wife. Good college kids, I bet. Forgot cuffs 3! These are all going to get deleted eventually when I inevitably am soft-locked. Oh, that gets an X. Not, oh, you shouldn't do that. But Marie gets a, oh, it might be okay. Yeesh. All right, let's look around at the blood. You try to search the area, but it's just too dark. Maybe you should come back with a light. Okay, well, Keith's not here. He always had a light, but I have this light. They are not dead. I put new ones in. Oh, never mind. That was before I save. I was so mad. Oh my gosh, I was about to throw something. Sorry, I'm okay. It's all good. The parking lot blacktop. Oh gosh, am I supposed to like actually? No, don't turn it off. It's to walk around until something shines. I'm so mad about the batteries. There's nothing there. I can't believe they didn't let me shoot the reporter. Better stay clear of this area, Sonny. We're sweeping for evidence. Yeah. Same. I mean, I am too, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, you mean the whole area that's not near my car. My wife's car. I'm starting to think maybe there's no evidence because they've already checked. There it is. I was like, I bet it's under the car because this game is a total jerk. And it totally is. You pick up what appears to be a medallion. Upon closer inspection, you recognize it to be a Bronze Star War Medal. Jeez. Should I give it to this guy? Ah. 09987. That is not what a Bronze Star looks like that I'm... Well, the medal might. No, it's famous. It's a Bronze Star. I don't know what I meant by the medal. I guess I thought like if there's a medallion, like a neck version, but I don't know that there is. I mean, there must be, right? I don't know. Maybe there must not be. I don't really know a lot about medals. I just know that a Bronze Star medal is a Bronze Star. All right, I guess I just get in the car and go. Physically exhausted. 0500. I rove at home. I arrived. This is so stupid because the games, like a little after this actually, but they started having shiny stuff around them. I thought those moths flying around the lanterns were like, you can interact with this. Ah, the army is in the corner of the mall. Yeah, I saw that. Even half asleep, you recognize Captain Tate's stern voice. Bonds! Rise and shine, pal. I need you back in homicide. We've got work to do. Report in plain clothes. Sleepily you reply, are you effing kidding me? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You hate waking up with Marie next to you. Without Marie next to you. Sorry. Getting sleepy and not reading fully. I think I may have to go soon. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. That sucks. I've just gotten very excited for this game, especially knowing that we're possibly soft blocked forever. You go through the motions of getting ready for work. It's entirely possible our cuffs just appear again. No, it's not. Never mind. Make the bed. Come on, man. Anything you could do with the bed wouldn't be any fun without Marie. What the? Marvel at the realistic impossibility of leaving a room without being able to see the exits. 1300. The constant dread of being soft lock. Oh, I crave the dread of soft lock. How fun is it to get to do it all again? Make new choices. No, I don't mind it so much. A lot about these bothers me. That one's like, I can live with that. Restarting. I like to play like, I did that on stream once, like hardcore Subnautica, and like, so, you know, I'm used to dying and having to completely restart something. That game's so fun on hardcore. My brother, though, like agrees. He doesn't like to do it because there's bugs sometimes, and you die because of those, but you just have to kind of be at peace with the process, I guess. They up the entertainment value? Yeah, fair enough. Yo, you seen my cuffs? You on duty? I got plenty of cells to be filled up. You take your handcuffs. Jeez. If I end up playing the fourth one, what's going to happen that I won't play the fourth one? Oh, I see. The only thing that would stop me is if I looked it up and it was like I'm not playing the Larrys because I don't know that I. What am I doing in my car? I don't know that I could play those on stream and not turn either beet red or mildly annoyed. I think we're gonna save. Okay, we got the cuffs. I think we're not soft blocked. But yeah, we should be. Well, we should play the fourth one unless it's really bad. And I guess someone should probably just tell me that because I don't usually look at the games beforehand. Oh crap. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out. That's upsetting. It's not for a while anyway. Police Quest 4 comes after. I mean, gosh, I don't even see it. Why don't I have it on my list? But not completeness. Hold on real quick. Now I'm confused. Why is the Police Quest on my list of games? 4. October. Yeah, I have Pepper's Adventures in Time and then Gabriel Knight. But right between that should be... No, so... But still, that's after a lot of games. Lorabo 2, King's Quest 6, Glory 3, Pepper's Adventures in Time, Eco Quest 2, Freddy Farkas. Those are not in order. Those are just the games between us and Police Quest 4. And it's right before Gabriel Knight, Sins of Our Father, which is 1. Yes, that is 1. But I handmade this list from like 6 lists. It wasn't on any of those lists? My goodness. That's really bad. I'm impressed. All right, let's go see what this guy wants, and then I'll probably have to go. We'll leave on the cliffhanger of the homicide work. Why is he not walking off the edge? My goodness. I'm trying to think of a good way to like look up the controversy without spoiling the game. Yay, Newton's Cradle. Now that is Freudian. Oh, I'm tracking a suspected serial killer. Think you can help me by putting a psychological profile on him? Where's your documentation? I can't diagnose thin air. I thought this was the chief's office. This is the police psychologist's office. I guess I should just go in here. Do my brief. Okay, you've seen someone do it, so that's good. Is this homicide? I guess we could just go to our desk. Maybe he's on a different floor. No. We went to all the places on the other floors. Hey, there's new people. All right. Welcome back, Bonds. I'm sorry to hear about your wife, Marie. Well, that's the chief. I'm assigning you to her case. I don't recognize him with the ice cream cone. Marie's case number is 199144. Great. You might want to review another stabbing case to see if there are any similarities. That case number is 199137, I hope, because I gave like 2 seconds to read it. Pat Morales, your new partner. Oh no, not you. Hey, Bonds, looks like we're stuck together, eh? Sorry if I've been a little rough around the edges lately. I'm not so bad once you get to know me. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. I just didn't know what you meant exactly, so it's like, I'm assuming the absolute worst. There was some game we played that was very kind of, but it was one of the high-res adventures, just the way they drew some people. So like, it's definitely, Sierra doesn't have the best track record. Hey, look, there's some lady offering a reward for information on the whereabouts of her dog, Lucky. You ain't happen to have seen the three-legged, one-eyed, appendix-scarred, deaf, toothless poodle mix mutt wandering around the nuclear plant, have you? Okay. New partner. Sorry, I'm kind of like fading a little here. I'm so sorry. I think we'll go to credits. We'll go to credits. But thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to try and find someone else playing a CR adventure game. But seriously, thanks y'all for watching. It's been fun. I do love playing these on stream. Yeah, sleepy. Everyone have a good night or afternoon or morning if it's not night for you. But I recommend a nap either way. Because that's how tired I am. Everyone should nap. I don't see any adventure games. I don't know this game. Hold on, let me see if this is... This looks kind of weird. This game looks really funny. Its UI is odd. The Adventures of Valdo and Marie. This is streamer, I don't know, Lazaro14. Make sure one thing. Yeah, okay. Looks good. Yaritaru, no problem at all. Hopefully this is chill. It looks like it might be a point and click. It says they're using Windows 95 virtual machines, so it's definitely older, at least, which we like. Y'all have an awesome night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Wait, what's today? Yeah, we're playing tomorrow. See you tomorrow night. Bye.